Please be advised this video is for entertainment and or educational purposes only. Always do your own research to make and come to your own conclusions. This video does contain speculation and opinions. Thank you. The very first person to bring the hot topic of Sean Diddy Combs and his illegal activity to the FBI and investigators was Jonathan Oddi. When Jonathan Oddi was arrested due to the Trump saga, he was brought to the hospital due to injury as he was struck by police in a shootout. During his interrogation after that, he had told secrets of Diddy's world and other high-profile connections information while explaining who he is, where he came from, and why he doesn't trust the industries of the celebrity world. Oddi had explained why Sean Combs was untouchable and how he had been living free while committing many crimes for years. When the video went viral on the internet showing Jonathan Oddi discussing Cassie's lawsuit details, Little Rod's lawsuit details, before any of this happened. And this was back in 2018. People were shocked. His name became searched constantly and people started to dig. When looking him up in the system, myself included, many saw a document that had listed him as deceased. But if you kept digging, you also found future court dates and hearings listed for him actively as well. Right away, I figured he must be in some sort of protection service, but why? If you listen to him in the interviews, some things seemed pretty wild and out there. But now, in 2024, it all makes sense. All the pieces he was providing go right into today's puzzle regarding the hip-hop mogul, which makes me think he has been in jail for about 6 years or so and still has not seen a day in court nor stood trial yet. It's got to be on purpose. Is he one of the victims that the feds have reported to be helping and assisting in information regarding Diddy and the HT and ST? Did they purposely close out the case in 2019 knowing they were cracking down on Diddy and his alleged ring? But why take this long? Did he become a federal informant? He actually has a court date for a hearing this week on the 19th at 9 a.m. We shall see if anything comes from that. But if he truly is an informant of some sort assisting in this federal case, he won't appear. It will just be noted on the docket, which shows a very odd pattern of trial changes in the form of constant reassignments with lawyers, yet no details. 866 entries. If Jonathan Oddi is indeed still alive and in protection, and say Diddy gets arrested, do you think he will show up in court as someone to testify against Sean Combs? It would be pretty damning. According to the information we have heard through interviews, Jonathan had won a previous suit against Sean Combs, and he had felt they put him in a box and could not speak about things. Diddy set people to follow him and try to set him up as an extortionist. But in the end, Oddi received a settlement, which seems to be very common with Diddy. Just throw money at the problem. The interrogation, Jonathan went into detail saying the hip-hop agenda was pretty much overdoing and binge drinking laced alcohol and other substances on yachts and moving those things into the states and country through private jets, which is very interesting because this is everything Rodney Jones has been saying in his recent lawsuit against Sean Combs and his sons, which would also explain why Diddy was so obsessed with trying to take over the alcohol world business with partnerships and ownerships like DeLeon, Ciroc. It's actually a scary thought. Do you think Jonathan Oddi is the secret weapon to take down Diddy? Tell me what you think in the comments down below. I'm Linda, and that's For the Record, Your Honor.